Take us through the goal a little bit. Looked like a cross from Molly, kind of point blank, headed it in.
Yeah, Molly did good work on the side and she crossed it in. I was just able to finish it, so that was good.
What'd you feel like your first Big Ten action? Did you feel like the intensity level was kicked up a little bit?
Yeah, it definitely felt more intense than preseason just because like it was season and we wanted to get off to a really good start, but we have to look forward to Friday and be ready to go.
I mean, Michigan State's no easy team to beat. I mean, just talk about like how it was trying to take on their defense.
Yeah, I mean, everyone in the Big Ten is always going to be like obviously going to be more physical and just like coming at you, and you just got to be strong, and that's something that I need to work on. So.
Seemed a little battered up out in the backfield there. Just how are you feeling this game?
Well, I think we did a good job in the back, mostly just holding them down and picking off players and things like that, but we just need to make sure that we cover just the little moments, because I feel like that's what broke us down today.
Havar, Michigan State's forward, she's the leading goal scorer in the Big Ten. I mean, just trying to guard her can't be anything easy. I mean,
no, she's good and she's quick. She's good on the ball. She's good at posting up on the defender, and I think we dealt with it well for the most part in the game. But like I said, it's those little moments that we have to capitalize on.
I guess just finally moving into Big Ten season now, and just talk about the difference of the pace of the game and just the mindset.
It's a lot more intense and a lot more physical than most of the games we've been playing, and I think we're ready to embrace that and take on Nebraska Friday. So.
About the game today?
We were in their half the whole time. Yeah. I mean, it's really frustrating to not come out with a win and just beat it down their throat and stuff. And I mean, we did respond well, like Rob said, after they scored, then we scored. But I mean, you just can't give up a goal like that. You have to come out with a win and finish on our chances that we get.
Set plays seem to be something that's been nagging you guys all season. It seems like you guys can't quite get what you need off them. I mean, what do you feel it needs to be changed in order to get those to work?
I mean, as long as the ball going in is good, you just have to be brave and get in there and get the head ball and like place it towards the goal. Make it dangerous.
Did you feel the intensity level kick up at all today, being a Big Ten game?
Yeah, I did. I felt we were ready to go, and I mean, we were right there, like I said. So
frustrating day, but certainly get an equalizer after going down in the second half. Some encouraging moments.
Yeah, they certainly, have a very talented, dangerous front runner, and we spoke to the team about both her and Olivia Stander up front, and said that's really what makes them dangerous. They're going to counter through those players. Certainly, I thought in the first half we did a really good job of minimizing and getting to most of the balls they looked to play over the top. That was really how they were looking to penetrate. And I thought we kept things close, but certainly, it's a one moment, and it's not dropping and pinching when they won the ball in midfield, and that's just a moment. And Ivor times a run and gets in between the two center backs, and really that's what she does. She's clinical finishing. She's calm. So to find our way back into the game, we made a minor tactical adjustment, moved some players around in the midfield, got a second goal, and then I thought we'd be able to settle in from there, but I made a couple of substitutions of some kids, for some fatigue level, and it didn't work out. So, certainly that's on my shoulders in regards to that. So that's the disappointing part. I think we equal in shots, we outfouled them, we got more corner kicks than they did. So certainly you walk away from the game going, hey, you know what? If we're doing a good job, it's a game we don't lose. And so both as a coaching staff and as a team, I think we've got to look at ourselves and say we've got to do a better job and make some better decisions going forward.
Were you surprised at all that the first half didn't have a whole lot of action? I think only one corner kick and very few shots. And
Michigan State sets themselves up in the 4-4-2 with two banks of four midfielders and back line. Therefore, they're not pressing on top. at you. It's not like a team with relentless pressure. They sit off, they let you build, and most of the time when they regain the ball, they're not close to your goal. It's not something that's going bang, bang right in. So, they're having to transition from midfield forward. In addition, the changes that we've made, trying to close up space in the midfield, really, I think takes some of that away. When we did a good job of reading the play and sitting in some passing lanes defensively, denying them the ability to change the point of attack in the first half, I think was a bit frustrating for them as well. And they hit some hopeful long services, which is exactly what we want them to do with the level of front runner that they have. Let them try to bring balls down from 30, 40 yards away. But, I think, we just didn't do a good job when we made changes in the second half. We had some kids that, they didn't perform up to the levels that we expected them to, or probably the levels that they were hoping to. And I think, then just a minor switch, I think the two forwards crisscrossed there at the end off of their second goal, and I think our defenders followed them rather than just being able to pass the two players along, and they get tied close together and really give up an open opportunity to a kid who can finish those open opportunities.